My trip has taken me through psychology, more or less responsibly. Then it took me from my academic career, psychology, into psychedelics and exploring the within chemically, which led me to end my psychology career rather dramatically by being fired from Harvard. Then I pursued the psychedelics for a long time, and then I got that feeling of being a yo-yo. And then I finally went to the East looking for if anybody knew anything else, since I didn't know enough to figure out how to do this trip. I couldn't stay inside the door. I didn't know what to do next. So I kept reading the books, but I didn't understand them. They were yelling the secrets, but I couldn't hear them because I was looking at them from the wrong place. That was my problem. And I couldn't get my head in the right place to see because I still wanted to know I knew. See, I was still Western rational man. We'll figure this thing out. Psychic phenomenon, very interesting. We certainly must do further research. So I went and I looked and I looked and I looked, and as long as I looked like a rational man looking, I didn't find anything. I just found my own shadow all the time. So all you can ever find is yourself. You only read yourself, you only talk to yourself, you only ever know yourself. That's all there is. That's all there is, strangely enough. And then I gave up. I saw that my whole game didn't work. It gave me all the rewards that seemed to be offered, but it didn't work. You know, there was that place in me that knew it wasn't working. I knew there was something else and I couldn't get to it. At that point I gave up, and then I was ready for the next message, and the next message was sitting right in a hippie restaurant, the Blue Tibetan restaurant in Kathmandu, Nepal. And the message took me by the hand and took me to my next message giver, who was a being who had finished the trip. He didn't come down anymore. He was inside the gates. There he was. He was a realized being. And he did the thing. He blew my mind. Finished me with my rational trip. I'm not asking anybody to buy anything. There's no sale going on here. You and I are here. We're observing this process. If I'm trying to convince you, I might just as well pack up my whatever holy men have and wend my way down 3rd Avenue. Because if I'm trying, I can be assured of failure. There's no trying, because there's no you and there's no me. Here we are. We're just exploring how it is. I'm our mouth. I once took LSD with Alan Watts and his wife, and he started to talk, and he talked for 8 hours. And at first I got uptight. I mean, you know, like, I know something. Why doesn't he ask me? You know, like, he's going to talk all night. Then it dawned on me that he was just our mouth. He was our mouth, and it was beautiful. Because every time our thought didn't fit with what he was saying would change. He was extremely sensitive, and he was the most erudite mouth I've ever spoken through.